welcome to the next video on using the standard normal distribution in order to resolve normal distribution probability questions. So here we're asked to use the percentage points table to find the 10% to 90% interpercentile range for Z, for the standard normal variable with mean 0 and variance 1. All right. And so what we want to do is to first diagrammatize the information. So P90 will represent the 90 percentile value and P10 will represent the 10 percentile value. So this just means that that 10% of the distribution lies below P10 and 10% of the distribution lies to the right of P10. So we want to find the interpercentile range, which is going to be the difference between P90 and P10. So we want to, additionally, we also want to use a percentage points table of the normal distribution in order to resolve this problem. So let's now mathematize the information. So here we're basically going to be solving for the probability that Z less than or rather, given that probability that Z is less than P90 is equal to 0.9, we're going to solve for P90. So since this accords with the definition of the phi function, we're looking for that value such that P90 is equal to phi inverse 0.9. Additionally, we're looking for the value such that the probability that Z is less than P10 gives us 0.1. So we're going to be using the phi function. We're looking for P10, which is going to be phi inverse of 0.1. So we can go to the percentage points of the normal distribution table. Since, depending on the exam boards, some of the percentage points table will be oriented to the left. This particular table is oriented to the right. So what it will show me is the Z score that corresponds to 10% of the right of the indicated value. So I'm going to be looking for 10% or 0.10, and I'm going to get 1.2816. So this is going to be 1.2816, and since P10 to 0 is going to be the same distance as 0 to P90, this will be the negative of this score. All right. So the area to the right of this is the same as the area to the left of this. Therefore, this value and that value are identical in absolute terms, and this will be the negative of that value. So consequently, the interpercentile range, will be the difference between P90 and P10, which is going to be equal to 1.2816 minus 1.2816. So if we put that into the calculator, we're simply doubling 1.2816. So that's going to be 2.5632. And that will conclude the requirement for this question.